Hey there, Stampers. It's Jen Petal with By the Shore Stamping. I just wanted to do a quick video for you. I just unloaded all of my new products from the 2017-2018 annual catalog, at least the products that I've ordered so far. It was very hard to behave, but I managed to somewhat behave. But I still have lots of fun toys, and I personally find it's easier to kind of get a feel for the product if you can really see it out of packaging and out of a catalog. So I thought I'd quickly show you some of my favorites. So I'm going to actually start towards the back here. I'm not going to show you everything, obviously. If you would like a catalog and you don't have one and you don't have a demonstrator already, please feel free to shoot me an email at jenpitta@comcast.net. It's JENPITTA @comcast.net, and I'd be happy to send one out for you. First up, I'm going to show you the Just Add Color suite. I personally love to color, so this was something that was a must-have for me. Look at these pages. They're gorgeous. So they're nice big 12 by 12 pieces, and you've got 6 different designs. You've got the teapots, you've got the watering cans, you've got the houses, so that's kind of fun. You've got this little sea life page, which is cute. You've got that fun leaf page here, which is really nice. That'll be fun to color. And then there's also a feather page. And you get 2 of each pattern. So that will be a lot of fun to play with. Also in that suite are some really fun ribbons. They're the, oh, and I didn't open these, but you can kind of see what those are. They're kind of satiny. And this one is the basic gray, and then we also have the Bermuda Bay, which is one of my favorite colors. There's also 2 other colors that are in this suite, 2 other colors of the ribbon you could get. I only got 2. Like I said, I was trying to behave. The other one is Crushed Curry, and then also Garden Green. So Garden Green will be great at Christmas, I think. So there's those. And then the stamp set is really nice, too. It's called Just Add Text. It's got some really great sayings. I actually used this in my Father's Day dress shirt card 2 weeks ago in my Teach Me Tuesday video. So take a look for that, and you can see that I used that before. And then on the other page, there's some additional coloring sort of product. So I also bought this little girl because I loved her. I wanted to color her. So obviously you can use our fabulous Stampin' Write markers. So I just got the new in colors for my Stampin' Write markers. And you could also use our new color pencils, watercolor pencils, which just came out in January. So that would be really fun to color too. So there's that. All right, so next up that I wanted to show you of my bad behavior. Well, actually, this suite I didn't order, and I'm kind of sad because when I was opening and I forgot to open this piece, but when I was opening my ribbon, and I just had to get this metallic ribbon, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm so mad that I didn't order this, but I have a whole year to get all my goodies, but look at this. Isn't that really, really pretty? And it comes in white and silver and vanilla and gold. I only got the white and silver, but I can't wait to play with that. It's silky, it's smooth, it's pretty, and I definitely need to order the rest of that suite because it's gorgeous. All right, so let's move on. So this one is the Whole Lot of Lovely suite. This was one that really caught my eye right from the beginning. So let me grab some of that stuff. So we have the gold and black sequin trim, and this is really tiny little sequins, but they're really cute. I think I'm gonna like it. It's dressier, I think, than the other sequin we used to have, but it's really pretty. So you get gold and silver. Gold and black are in this suite, but there's also a silver option too in the back of the catalog. Also part of this suite is the shimmer ribbon. Look how fun this is. Can you see that shimmer? I don't know if you can or not. I'm trying to see if I can get it to focus. But it's got like a nice little shimmer. So I ordered the black and the pool party and the shimmer ribbon. There's also powder pink and pear pizzazz. So you have lots of ribbon options this year for projects. I also got some of these cute little binder clips, which are part of the suite. I bought the entire suite actually because I find it's really nice to, if I want to work on a project and I like this theme of products for a project, then all I have to do if I'm going to a crop or something, or if I just want to sit down and create, I pull out all the products that are on this page, and then I can limit myself for what I'm playing with so I don't get overwhelmed. So if it's not on the page, I don't use it. So that really kind of helps me narrow down my choices when I'm creating. This is the whole, what's this one called? Layered Leaves Dynamic Embossing Folder. And it's dynamic because it's one of the like 3D impression ones. So if you take a look at the two different embossing folders, see how much thicker that one is? This one gives you a really, really deep impression so that it's almost like 3D. You do want to spritz your paper with water generally. And when you put it through the machine, just to kind of give, it will prepare the cardstock a little better so it doesn't crinkle and look, you know, crack and whatnot. So that'll be fun to play with. Can't wait to use that. This is the Lots of Love stamp set. I think this has got lots of potential as well. I got it in the clear mount. So that's fun. I bought the card pack because, again, it just makes, just makes life easier when you're starting to play with the products if you can limit your options. So this one has powder, I think it's powder pink. Yeah, powder pink, tranquil tide, and pool party in it. And of course, those all coordinate with the paper. And that's probably one of my favorite parts of this suite. So here is the one page. Here we have another one. I'm just going to go through these quickly. This is very similar to the Hello Lovely card collection from last year. So I'm really excited because I loved that one too. Just some stripes, some polka dots, some cute little flowers, a little bit bigger flowers, some leaves. I love this one too. Isn't that pretty? All of these obviously are 12 by 12 polka dots. This nice, deep, dark pattern I love. And a fun stripe. So you get lots of fun patterns with that one. I love the boldness of this suite. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, next up we have, I think, I had one thing marked with two different, I ran out of stickies and I had that marking too, but I don't know what the other one was at the moment. So whichever one I haven't showed you at the end, I will figure it out. So this is the Petal Garden Suite. This is another one that's really, really pretty. So I had the embossing folder out just a minute ago. This is the Garden Trellis embossing folder. This is just your standard embossing folder, but it's going to be a really fun pattern. So I'm excited about that. This is the stamp set. So Graceful Garden. Nice big image here, which will be good. And I love the font. I got this one in wood mount. There is a card pack, a cardstock pack as well. This one has Whisper White, Calypso Coral, and Rich Razzleberry in it. The pattern paper stack. There's a ton of paper in here. You'll notice that our 6x6 pads don't come attached to in a little notebook anymore. They're all individual pieces. That was by request from demonstrators and customers. And you get 48 sheets in here, 4 each of 6 designs. So these are the patterns. Just really, really pretty flowers. So you can kind of see how pretty that is. That's just some little dots. So you got some really bright, bold stuff, but then you've also got a few things that are a little less bold. But lots of flowers. Here's some more subtle pattern. This one and that one. So lots of pretty patterns with that. I'm excited. I love the color scheme. That blue and the purple together are just gorgeous. And then we also have, as part of this suite, there's 4 different ribbons again. This is a thinner, again, it's kind of silky, but it's thin, which is nice. This is in Fresh Fig, Calypso Coral. And then there's also the Old Olive and Whisper White as well. So you get, again, lots and lots of choices for ribbon. There's 56 new ribbons in this new catalog. So I don't think you'll run out of ideas for that. I'm going to move this out of the way for a minute. This is our, oh no, avalanche. Okay, this is our new Memories and More line. So it's our pocket style scrapbooking. So I'll just show you some of these. You get 72 double-sided cards. You do get 2 of each card. So I'm just going to flip through a few of these just so you can kind of see. These are mostly the patterns. But you'll see there's some of those bright, bold flowers too. Some really nice sayings for when you're scrapbooking. Of course, these would make really nice cards too. You could easily turn that into a card. It says, "Love makes the world go round." It would be a great wedding card. Make it a good day. So a lot of these you could use for a card as well, in addition to using them for your scrapbooking needs. So yeah, so there's lots of options in here. And I'm trying to find, because there are some specialty pieces, although this one I don't think had any in the smaller size. They're all in the bigger size. So I'll show you those. So let's just flip over to here for a minute. So here's the larger 4x6 cards. So you'll see we've got all sorts of options here. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking that. And I'm just kind of going quickly just to kind of give you a feel, because I don't want this video to be 9 hours long, but really, really fun color scheme. I love this colors. It just drew my attention immediately when I saw it in the catalog. Nice and bright and summery, springy. Certainly what we need here, because it's another, not quite as rainy. The sun's trying to come out, but it's been awfully rainy lately for like 3 days straight. Some nice stickers are part of these, and what's great is all 72 of these cards and these extra little bits and pieces are actually only $10, so it's a great value. So you can see we've got all of this little overlays. These are all gold overlays, so really pretty options. So that's all part of the Petal Garden Suite. Next up I have, let's take a look at what else I wanted to show you. In terms of sweets anyway, we have, where is it? The coffee suite. So where are my coffees, my coffee drinkers? Look at how cute this is. So you've got some really fun framelits to cut out all the coffee cups, gives it some dimension. So that's really fun. There's another selection of ribbon. I only bought one. Again, I was trying to behave. This is the crumb cake. It's a nice soft weave ribbon. So it's not necessarily silky, but it is really super soft. We've got some really cute little embellishments for these that will go cute with your cards. They're little tags. We got hearts and little coffee tags. They're all corrugated. They're pretty thin, so they're not going to add too much bulk to your projects. You could easily use these in scrapbooks too, but that's going to be another little element you can use on those projects. Here is the stamp set. So really fun. It's photopolymer, so it'll be easy to line up. We also have a card pack for this one. This one comes with Early Espresso, Pear Pizzazz, and Crumb Cake. So again, it makes making cards really easy because you've got your card bases all ready to go with that. And then lastly with this would be the paper, which is super cute. So you've got the little coffee pots. You've got a nice little pattern, chevron-ish pattern. Got some stripe. Another chevron stripe pattern. This is some cute little coffee paraphernalia. Some fun polka dots. Everybody knows I love polka dots. And then we start over. So you get 2 of each. Oh, well, I didn't show you the back side. So then you get coffee beans. I'll do it this way so it's easier. So the back side of this one is some cute little hearts. Some wood grain. Some nice little leaves and berries. Coffee rings. Sorry, I'm blocking the light a little bit here. There's some more leaves and berries in a different color, and the coffee beans. So that'll be really, really cute. I can't wait to see what everybody comes up with for those. One of the other sweets that I missed in here that I was trying to find a minute ago is the one that's now sitting in front of me. Here it is. It's the Foil Frenzy Suite. Some of this stuff I already had. So like the punch is actually a carryover from last year. So this goes with this suite. The stamp set is really, really cute. Lots of layering options. These flowers all together look really pretty. I've done a few cards already with that. So stay tuned to this channel and to my bytheshorestamping.com website to see what else we come up with. And to see some of those projects. This is the cute happy birthday Thinlit, which is gorgeous once you play with it. And it comes out of there so easily. Look at these adorable little bows. Oh my gosh, I love these. They are so fun. I'm trying to get in here so I can pull one out so you can see the sizing. Look at them. I love them. So cute. There they are. So those will be fun. I see some really cute birthday gift packaging stuff with this suite. It's just calls for that, I think. And then the foil paper is really, really pretty too. It's one-sided. I mean, you can use the other side too. It's craft on the back side. But you've got like rich raspberry polka dots, tangerine tango polka dots, pear pizzazz polka dots, and then the soft sky polka dots, and they're all foil. And then we've got stripes in each of the 4 colors. So you've got the orange, the purple, the green, and then the soft sky. And then you also have a cute little chevron pattern. And see that shine? Isn't that beautiful? It's going to be so much fun to play with. So that's that suite. And then the last like sweet kind of thing that I have in here, I think, let me see what else is marked here. Yep, we did that, is my favorite. So it's the planner kit here, which is on pages 12 and 13 of the catalog. Let me pull this little beauty out for you because it's so, so fun. So this is the book here. So it's a 3-ring binder, 6x8 size. So you could actually even use this binder if you wanted as a scrapbook. And for me, because I actually got this stupid cheapy little 2017 Staples calendar, which has been really working for me for my, you know, daily to-dos and my tasks and things like that. So I'm probably going to stick with this for my, you know, work and detailing what needs to be done every day. I'm really seeing this as going to be sort of my diary slash bullet journal slash project memory keeping binder, basically. So my plan for this, get the two little pockets, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with those, so I just stuck them in the beginning. But my plan for this is each month I'm going to kind of keep track. So this first page is the same in each of them. Each little divider has the little note tab page, then you have a month page, then you have a bunch of the days of the week here that you can fill in, and then you have the little notes section on the back there. So my plan is I'm going to use this front page as sort of a gratitude for the month. So I'm going to kind of write my different gratitudes and things because that's kind of popular. It's supposed to be really good for, I find it helps me too. If I kind of keep track of the things that are great in my life, it makes me feel better overall. So I'm going to use that for my gratitude. This obviously will just kind of keep track of any important events. I'm not going to put work things on here. This will just be like big events, things that, you know, I did that I might want to keep track of for a scrapbook page, or just kind of life stuff, birthdays, whatever you want to keep in there. If you want to keep this as sort of your card making and sending log as well, you could do that. And then each of these days, I'm going to use it more in the bullet journal style. So if you're not familiar with bullet journaling, it's a whole process of organizing and keeping track of your to-dos. And it's great for that. And I'm going to kind of pull this out a little bit and just pull one section of kind of the bullet journal, like the daily log, where you kind of just note a few things you did each day, maybe some highlights of the day, just so that you can go back and have record. If you've got kids, you could write maybe funny things they say, things like that. So that's what I'm going to use this for me. And then at the end, I can just add any additional notes that I might want. But for me, and then that way when I sit down to scrapbook and I want to see, oh, what was that I did on that day, or if I'm traveling, I can write all my notes down to what I did each day. So I'm going to Thailand in July, so I'll keep a note of all the things that we did, so that when I go back to scrapbook, I'll have all of those details. And it also just gives you kind of a glimpse of everyday life, which I really love. Those are some of my favorite things to go back and read upon, is my pages that had just everyday life stuff, or even my old journals. That's what I like to read most, is just what was so important to me at that time. And I'm sure my family and if you have kids, they would be really interested in that too. I would have loved to have seen what my mom was up to at this age when I was when she was my age. The other thing that I didn't point out is this also has some cute little pocket pages, so you can print some cute little pictures and put that in there. So I plan to do that too. And then at the back, there's also some stickers that I stuck in the back here, so you can use those, and the gold stickers too. So I can't wait to start playing with this. Like I said, I have set it up so that I can start in July. So I'm going to start filling out the July dates and stuff. Everything is empty in terms of the dates, so you can use it for any year that you want. So if you don't want to start till next year, you could buy it now and then you'll have it ready to go. But for me, I want to use it right away. So I'm going to probably use it starting in July. So that's really, really exciting. And then lastly, I'm just going to show you a few of the other exciting things that aren't necessarily part of a suite, but I was super excited about. These are, you all know my dimensional craze. I love them. But these are actually mini dimensionals. So check this out. You got little bitty ones. So compared to the bigger ones, I don't know if you can really see it. So there's the big ones and there's the little ones. So they're like little tiny hexagons. Those hexagons? Ugh, I don't even know. Yes, I think that's right. Yes, those are hexagons. All right, so that's that. That's exciting and fun. We also have some new embossing paste and some masks and little palette knives. I bought an extra blank craft 6x8 album so I can play with this. I've seen some videos that Stampin' Up did and they look super easy. So you've got this cool little medallion. You've got bricks. You've got clouds. And you've got diamonds. So those are really going to be fun. You've got the paste. And then there's also some palette knives to go with it. So it'll make that really easy to put on. So I'm totally going to decorate one of the craft 6x8 albums. There's also some fun new treat bags with the gold stripes. So I bought some of those. There's a bunch of new punches as well. I only bought a couple of them right now, but there's this cute border one I think will be neat. It's got this smaller scallop on this edge, which I think you could use, and then you've also got this larger scallop too. So either side would look really neat tucked under an image. And then we've also got the fun starburst punch. So that'll be fun to play with. And almost done here. At least for now. These I'm not going to open yet. I may give these away as a prize for my team members, but these are new wooden embellishments. So those are fun. And there's a couple of different ones. I only got this one. There's also a Touches of Nature one that will be cute too. And then there's these cute little mini bows. And what I love about these, because everybody hates tying bows. I always have to tie bows for everybody, but look at these. They've actually got adhesive on the back too. So that makes life really, really easy. Not only do you not have to tie a bow, you don't even have to put anything sticky on it. This is another new embellishment. We got quite a few new embellishments too. And this one, you almost miss it. It's not really obvious in the book, but these are cute little glitter embellishments. These are flowers. They're clear on the sides. We've got a little bit of height to them. They're in the old in color, so the Emerald Envy, Dapper Denim, Peekaboo Peach, Flirty Flamingo. But you've got flowers and stars, so those are kind of different. It'll be fun on cards, gift packaging and whatnot. And then last but not least is my stash of cards and your stash of stamps rather, and you're going to notice a little theme with this because there's lots of beachy stuff. Being by the shore stamping, I have kind of a mode, I guess, but I did get this one, which is Message in a Bottle. I just love the You Octopi My Thoughts. I thought that was so cute, so you could put the little octopus and use that greeting. It's one of my favorite, but all of them are really cute. You float my boat, get the message, make a splash, whale, hello there. I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I love you. So, and I love this little mermaid too, so that'll be fun. Here's another beachy one. This one's called So Many Shells, lots of layering options, and I really loved this font. That was really what kind of put me over the edge. It's just such a pretty, pretty font and sees the day. So pretty. You are the extra in my ordinary. I just think it's really, really cute. Another photopolymer, and they're pretty good size, so it'll make some really pretty stamp sets or cards. And yet another beachy one. This one's Magical Mermaid. I really didn't do that on purpose, I swear. It just happens that those were all the ones that were my must-haves. But I like this little mermaid too, and again, this will be fun to color or just stamp. So, and again, I love the font. I like this Mermaid Kisses and Starfish Wishes is really pretty too. And then last but not least, I got this one, which isn't all that exciting, but it's really great to have. It's a Sorry for Everything. So you've got pet loss, you've got sympathy, you've got just kind of forgive me, belated birthday, get well. So there's all sorts of great uses for the stamp set. So this, I think, is a great must-have on your first order. It's really going to find a lot of use in your craft room, I think. So I think that is it. Oh wait, I have one more. So here's another Memories and More package. This is the Perfect Days. And it doesn't have a suite, but there is a gemstone stamp set that I didn't notice coordinated with this, so I may have to order that too. But there's a sticker sheet, some overlays. There's another like silver sticker sheet here. And then just some green and black. I love the green and black. And this is the one that has some smaller overlays too. So you've got a few different options for the overlays. So... and then just some really fun green and black patterns. This is kind of a everyday sort of occasion, I think. Best day ever, happy. The other one was a little bit more love-ish. But again, because you've got two sides, you can always use the other side if you don't like the quote. So I really just encourage people to shop by the color theme. If you like that black and green and blue color scheme, then this would be really great. It's a great masculine look too. So if you've got some guy books to do or just guy cards to do, this would be great. All right, so I think that is it for my little show and tell for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email at jenpitta@comcast.net. Again, that's JENPITTA@comcast.net. And if you don't have a demonstrator and would like a catalog, you can go ahead and email me there as well, and I'd be happy to get one out to you. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.